Okay, this one is going to be a game changer for you if you're in business and you're wanting to get consistent clients, because I'm going to be walking you through the only four things you need to be doing to get consistent clients. There are literally just four things. I've worked with over 80 clients on this. I know what I'm talking about at this point, and consistent clients is not as hard, not as unreachable, and not as unpredictable as it actually feels for you. Sometimes as a service provider, it can feel like it is kind of outside of our control in terms of getting consistent clients. And if we had a really big month, we were just really lucky because a lot of clients came in, or we were unlucky because not many came in that month. But that's not really true from my experience. There are actually some things that you can really control. You have full control over these things, and you can do these to get consistent clients. Literally just four things, and they are completely within your control. So you can actually have an influence. And if you're continuously doing those things, you're going to consistently get clients from that. So here are four things you can do right now to start getting consistent clients in your business as a service provider. The first thing is you need to have consistent messaging. Are you actually saying the same thing over and over again? Or are you confusing your audience and continuously saying different things and talking about different ways you help people, etc.? This is one of the biggest factors, honestly, in why people are or aren't buying right now. This can explain a big part of it is, do they actually confidently know what you're helping people with? Because if you're consistently repeating the same messaging to the point where you're getting bored with it because you said the same thing over and over, that's when you become known for something. That's when people actually want to hire you for something specific, because you're the expert in that thing. You're the go-to person for that. So are you sharing the same messaging over and over, or are you just switching it up consistently and kind of confusing your people on what you actually help with, whether you're a good fit for them, etc.? So start getting consistent with your messaging, and I want you to use the same phrasing over and over again until it feels really redundant, until it feels like you're bored with it, because that is what is going to get you those consistent clients coming in from that. The second thing is really clear, no-brainer positioning. So looking at your offer, is your offer such an obvious next step for your ideal client? Is this this is an obvious next step for me. I know I have this problem. I know I'm looking for this solution. This offer, that sounds perfect to me. That's exactly what I need. Make sure you are really making it clear why people should jump in right now and why this offer specifically is the right thing for them instead of anything else. For example, if you are a fitness coach, why is working out the best way for someone to lose weight, if that's what you help people with, versus just eating less, for example? Really looking at how can you position your offer and actually speak to these specific things which I've mentioned here. Speak to those things of, why is this the right thing for them? Why should they not consider this instead? Why should they jump in right now as well? What's the reason to jump in right now versus just waiting on this and deciding later, etc.? Just really thinking about making it a no-brainer in terms of the positioning for going from your content, going from your marketing to actually jumping into your offer. Does it feel like a no-brainer for your people right now? If it's not, fix that. The third thing is you want to be getting consistent leads. Now, again, a lot of people can look at this and say, but that's outside of my control. I don't know when I'm going to be getting leads coming in. But you can actually have a strategy for getting leads consistently by actually creating opportunities for people to raise their hands. So are you consistently creating opportunities for people to raise their hand? That could look like sharing and promoting that freebie which you have. That could look like offering your free call, for example, which you do with people. That could look like asking people, are you looking for help with this specifically, and seeing who responds to that. But consistently putting out things which get people to raise their hands if they are an ideal client, to let you know to some extent they're thinking about working with you, or they at least have this problem, they are looking for this solution, etc. But actually putting that into your strategy, not just selling your offer, not just saying, come and join my one-to-one program, but actually instead saying, do you want help with 2xing your income? Do you want to be making more and working less? And using that to actually find who your leads are in the first place versus just selling and trying to focus on the end stage of getting clients. And then the fourth thing is actually consistently selling in some way every day. So are you actually showing up every single day and talking about your offer? Because no one can buy from you if they do not know what you are selling. And I see this problem so much of people say, yeah, but I spoke about it on Monday, so I'm not going to speak about it again. Speak about it again. Share about it every single day. I really would challenge yourself to speak about it every single day for a month and just see what happens, because you'll be amazed with the results there. Because so many people in your audience right now, they firstly don't know you're selling something. There are people in your audience who have no idea, and they'll go, oh, wait, she's selling something? She's a coach? She helps with this? I didn't even know that. I just thought her content was really helpful. Or they'll be, in the position of they don't know what your offers are. They didn't actually know you had a one-to-one program. They didn't know you were selling this course right now because they weren't really paying attention the last time you posted on Instagram stories, or that one time you mentioned it in a post, for example. So make sure you're consistently selling this. Make sure you're consistently talking about this in some way every single day, so people can actually know what you're selling, and then people can actually decide they are going to jump in and realize this is a perfect fit for them. So those are 4 things which you can do to actually get consistent clients in your business, to actually take this back into your own control, take back that power. 4 things that are fully in your control that you can show up and do every single day to get consistent clients. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe, because I post videos like this every single day. So they are super helpful for actually getting clients, especially from your Instagram as a service provider. Make sure you hit the like button as well if you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow.